Oh. Alright, good evening for another attempt. Targets of spells are chosen randomly and the do is disabled. Right, let's just try. What is the current points for no restarts? 49,000 after 32 minutes. I'm not gonna do it in less than 32 minutes. I'm just playing way too slow for that. Assistance, Son of the Sea, and the Chrysalis. Right, friendly units get +1. Targets of spells are chosen randomly and do is disabled. Shuffle the position of all units in the train after combat. Take this and sure, the sweep. Tethys is gonna be big. Too big. He's gonna be kinda useless. Also we have, which is this? Select the hunters to the front, friendly units on all floors to full health. Okay. Right, so we're just gonna play you up here. Gonna play you down here. And then you there. Assistant. Assistant. Kill 2. Can't have another assistant. Right, so, big advantage. The Stygian have a lot of spells that is just the front enemy, Also, so I guess this is not between floors. It's just on the floor. Yeah. It's on the floor, not between floors. Yeah, you're gonna die. Can't really do anything about that. Oh, I could have healed. I forgot. Right, we're just gonna play you there with the teeth. And then you get this. And we just hit you. Also, heal. So we go to 51 damage. $75, that is not enough. I should have played him in front, yeah. Oh well. Take me that money, Cadillacs offering token, absolutely. And some spiky skin I'll take. Because I think that's gonna be a good item for some kind of tank. Take me another Siren. Reduce capacity to 1 of said Siren. And I don't think I'll take anything else here. Titan Skin 1 is fine. So what we're gonna do now is just play these two. And you up here. And you down here. This is just free, yeah. And then we're just gonna cast spells there. It also turns around the enemies. That is good to know. So now she should die and get us some equipment. Hit for 15, not ideal. We give you this. And he dies. Lovely. I think I'm gonna lose the train stewards. The shield stewards specifically because they're just way too chunky. I will get a crypt builder. And then I don't want this because it I don't want either of the assistants, they're not good enough for capacity 2. Titan Center Code Celia. Code Celia could be funny. 3. How much space? I currently need 4, I have 5. If I get one size upgrade, I have 7. That is enough. Use the mirror with caution. What do I want to copy even? Another one of these? No. I think I'll just skip that. And then upgrades Dualism, Frostbite 12, and upgrade her health. In case she ever needs to be in front. Also reroll. Reduce capacity to 1 on you. So now we actually just have the space. You push it, like, that does nothing. You push units to the back. Oh no. How hurt. Right, so you just die unless we place an assistant in front, and then we just Helical Chrysalis. Assistant got eaten. Spell. Frostbite 12 is kinda neat. Right, we put you here. That was stupid. I don't need you. And yeah, I can't play either of them because they're all just way too big. So he dies. But I guess that's fine. I'm kind of more annoyed that I can't play any of my units because I don't have enough space. Yeah, the shield stewards kind of have to go. Get rid of the crypt builder. Oh yeah, it's a random target. Oh well, it's just free spells. Alright, give you some lifesteal. And yeah, he's dead. Like, the musical chairs isn't that bad. Another Siren of the Seas. Eel Gorgon. I don't think I'll take either of you. Get me capacity. Now, I'll go to the right for an event. I think I have enough health that I don't need to be annoyed. Right. Give you the Celebrate ability. I don't think you'll ever use it. Just based on the fact that you'll probably just stand in front once and die. Spell weakness 2 or Frostbite 15. Like, this makes him just a better Cold Celia. Plus 2 stacks of Frostbite, and Frostbite stacks do not decay. Reanimate 1 shouldn't be a problem. Because they'll just die to Frostbite. Right, so we definitely play you, and then we play you, which leaves us with 2 additional space, which we can use to get assistants in. Like this assistant. And then we'll just hit you. And we'll hit you. Oh yeah, you have revived, so you gonna take a hit. That ain't great. I guess I can live with it. Or maybe I actually can't live with it because you're gonna die soon. You get the additional damage. Oh wait, yeah, we can just... You get +6/+6 whenever we cast spells. 2 spells in a row. That does nothing. Get the Puffer Flesh out. You get lifesteal. And then sure, because I can't really cast anything else. So he, I think, is going to die. Yeah, he's gonna die, and then die to the Frostbite. Wonderful. He dies to the Frostbite already. Now, we can also do that. Give you some damage. Cast the spells down here. And I'm not gonna play an assistant. That comes now. Also, the Puffer Flesh is in front, which is kinda great. Unfortunately, my fragile unit still died because she was fragile. $114 damage. He's gonna die to frostbite. Like, nothing to be done. Alright. 30 damage to enemy unit 3 times for 3. Permafrost by frozen to card. That's good. Reduce friendly unit to 1 health. Apply plus 10 on life CO2. Fragile and spikes 40. Retreat apply dazed 1. No. That actually isn't great because I can't choose my target for that. To the right. Toss the 2 shield stewards. They are way too big and they do not fit. Random stitching guard consumables. Spell weakness 2. Sure. Alright, upgrades. Dualism reduce capacity to 1. Unfortunately already full. I can't upgrade my boy Tethys, so I think I'll just toss some cards. Namely, I'm gonna toss the 2 spear stewards. You restore health. I cannot afford that because the frostbite is not gonna deal that much damage. Cold Celia. Siren of the Sea, Siren of the Sea, and then Tethys here. Puff of Flesh isn't even gonna die. Interesting. Puff of Flesh not dying there. Kind of massively annoying. I'm kind of lacking damage. At least as of now. You gonna die. Not surprised at that. Okay, you do survive that. Let us get... You just are gonna get more harvest triggers, so do it like that. Yeah, the Puff of Flesh moving to the front was kind of a problem. Assistant. Yeah, more of that. And then you get some of that. Can I kill you? Probably not. Except... Nope. Should have played that first time. Actually, now you die. The Puff of Flesh is finally in the front. And it is when we will not... Yeah, no, you're just gonna feed him. Alright, we can heal the front friendly unit. We will play you, actually. And we only deal 29 damage. So that's a loss. I think the Fragile was the main mistake. Yeah, not on the leaderboard, not at all. Let the Stygian level up. Ice Tornado and the Titan Sentry. Only 11,000 points, that's absolutely nothing. Right. I think I'm gonna go with the Banished again, however, we're gonna add the Under Legion. With either the Decay or I actually think I'll take the Spawn. A Green Recruit and a Firebrand. Okay, the Firebrand is good. OD's Totem, like everything but the Volatile Gauge. Shift, gain Valor 1 permanently. Titan Skin 1, that should not be a problem. We will have you appear together with Fel. and then we'll have the green recruit there. You here. Ascend and advance. Advance. This guy there. Like, the green recruit isn't even gonna die to it. The second one, that is. The green recruits are great if you actually have something that relates to the spawning. Right, go for 6th, it's fine. I'm actually gonna move you forward and then continue spawning there. Alright. Spawn, spawn, spawn. Shift you forward. Rally and Harvest are probably some of my favorite effects. We have... We will Rising Rage you, and then we will move you forward, and we will move you forward. Just hit him a bunch, that's fine. I'll take the Warbler. I will take a Loam Coat. I don't think I'll ever not take a Loam Coat. That item is so good. Rally, apply the K2. Yes. If only he wasn't so big. Hold over, I don't think I need... -2 and gain consume... Actually, give me holdover on the Rising Rage. Can I make it cheaper? No. -1 each turn. Are you the guy that gives Titan Skin or the one that gives... Haste? Haste it is, okay. Alright, you, Loam Coat on you, just calls you forward. Can we? 2 of them die, which is fine. I'm gonna play you and Rising Rage you up. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, you do not have that. So now we can do this and move you forward again. And then have a spawn here. Right, move you forward. Play the quick. Move you forward again. Not as much decay as I had hoped we'd apply, but good enough, I think. Move you forward, and then get a green recruit. Oh yeah, he killed himself by playing music at some of the spikes. Balance Blood Suit Challenge or Consume Advance Apply Damage you 2. Nah. I do think I'll take a Glow Up. Because it's just an additional advanced spell. I already have one of you. I don't think I want another one. Multi-strike on the Firebrand. And... Region 10. Event. What do we get in here? Copy a card. Like, not even a question. Kind of just a guarantee. Right. I don't think a Sword Maiden would be all that good. Considering that I already have all of my Yeah, you get a Loam Coat. Then we play you here with you, and they all die. Now I need my second Loam Coat. We have apply sub 2 to units with an additional sub 2 to your champion. Doesn't really matter, because we'll just like switch around a lot up there. And factory could maybe be good, because that means whenever one of them dies, another one dies as well. They get more decay, rather. That is what I wanted to say. That's perfect. Then we will just... That reduces damage by... Sap is -2, so 4 here, 2 here, and... No, 4 here and 8 here. So we go from 91 to less, but doesn't really matter. Because he still gets hit. No, he still take 2 hits, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, we will move you forward. Move you forward. Spawn and spawn. We will move you forward. Move you forward. Move you forward. Move you forward. And oh yeah, we're quick. Completely forgot about that point. We will move you forward. And then you forward. Having just a shit ton of multi-strikers with Valor is kinda neat. Alright. Deadly Variant, Evergrowth, get a permanent copy of this unit, cannot be equipped to champion or cardless units. Do I want that? I don't have any units I want currently an additional time. Ooh. Death Dancer, absolutely. Get me +1 draw each turn. And then... I don't have enough money to actually buy any good relics. A grow room, perfect. You will get... This is actually kind of just a better... firebrand because it applies the value to everyone. But I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take this because of the multi-strike, the additional multi-strike on level 3. Get you -1 in intrinsic. I think that's actually kind of it. I don't think I need to make anything cheaper. Ooh, we could get double stack. Does that apply to... It does not apply to propagate. Why am I down here? Alright. Continuing on then. This asshole. Right, so the Death Dancer only costs 1. However, we still only have 2. We have to wait for that, for the Death Dancer to be placed. Loam Coat 1, Loam Coat 2, forward. You toss this forward you. And now we just hope that the Loam Coat keeps us alive with Regen. Which it should definitely be able to. The problem is whether or not we actually get enough damage in. That's what the Death Dancer is for. I wanted to say if we draw her when I drew her. So I'll just take that. Now, if I also get a Divine Dancer, I'm gonna be very happy. So you have... Yeah, you take 4 damage from what? You lose 12, and then get 13. That should actually be enough to just kind of like counteract that, but what do I know? Anyway, play you, and move you forward. And I hate this man. Right. Shift forward, shift forward. Get him out. Why not? Oh yeah, now everyone has corruption. Oh, that kinda sucks. But we are good. Because these two should have enough regeneration to just not give a shit about it. He dies. I'm just gonna do that. He still dies. Yep. It's good. Thankfully, the Death Dancer doesn't require to be on the field to give the +4. Apply step 3, deal 10 damage, slay spawn 2. Sacrifice on fungi, deal 10 damage and apply decay 10 to enemy units. Nah. Not really going for the fungi this time. Get me an... no. Toss units and an equipment. Toss the spear stewards. Get me an equipment, which is gonna be the Everlasting Light. Blights and Scourges cost 0. Summoning Harpy, Hymnist, whenever you equip, and a couple of... yeah, I'm gonna summon Hymnists, I guess. At least like 1 or 2, actually exactly at least 1. Titan Skin 4 should be fine. This guy's gonna have like Titan Skin 60 when he comes up to the top, and it will not matter because we will still just kill him. Alright, so we have this from the get-go: Spore Launcher, Conscript, Swift switch around. Alright, then we have a Death Dancer, immediately go up top. Then we have, do I just cause? No, I will Lone Coat first, and apply a Everlasting Light. Then we can play our Upbeat Warbler. Move you forward. Move you forward. And then move you forward. Everybody gets some decay. Ooh, we're close to death. That ain't great. Right, we will do that. Play a green recruit here. Lone Coat you. Move you forward. Move you forward. Right, a Firebrand is unfortunately not the best unit for the shifting thing, because you kind of just want the Firebrand to be in front. But I guess it's fine. I think I might actually just shift him along as well. Your incant means nothing. To be fair, the Firebrand is also not good with quick on your team, because the Firebrand kind of just doesn't get attacked because of it. If only I could give them trample. Right, I'm just gonna bring you above. you forward. Move you forward. Move you forward. And then move you forward. Perfect. And yeah, he had like 55 Titan skin. And it did not matter in the slightest. I'm gonna need a heal. Descend and advance a friendly unit. Unfortunately, it's a consume. I would absolutely prefer playing on the bottom floor. Skip. Yeah, as mentioned, I'm gonna need a heal. Event. No. More Valor. Oh, Zone of Silence. Yes. Unfortunately, you can't combine 2 room cards into one. That would be... Oh, I'm an idiot. I have a grow room, don't I? Right, that's probably not that relevant for my top floor anyway. Lifesteal. That doesn't actually matter, I don't think. I'm gonna need to take me... Play a grow room down here. Great, now we can play you. And you. And you in front. And just continue switching around there. He's at 15. But if we get the Warbler, we actually also just kill him. We did not get the Warbler. Well, Zone of Silence it is. Move you forward. Move you forward. We still just kill him. So... not too bad. I do need my Death Dancer though. There she is. Upbeat Warbler as well. Then we can have the Spore Launcher down here. And move you up. Okay. Well, that fucking blows. Got a Death Dance after so long time, and it did not work. Yeah, the Firebrand was not the correct choice there. But well, choice is a hard word considering it just like was there from the beginning. What would play good with the shifting? I don't think anything except the Banished. What would play well with the Valor? I don't think anything all that much, honestly. I'll add a Lunar Coven. Actually, turn it around. Play the Lunar Coven as first, and then the Umbra as second with the Primordium. Pack Morsels, an Astrologer, and a Silver Strike. So I don't have the phase thing. Morsel mine on each floor, I'll take. Moon Cycle, apply +1 and +1. Apply Lunar Echo, Full Moon Conduit, Lunar Echo. Create an ephemeral copy of a random spell played last turn. You know what? Sure, I'll take it. -1 per turn. I hope it's fine. +1/+1 on Moon Cycle could honestly be kinda neat. If you have a lot of small, like if you have a lot of Fae. Alright, toss this, toss this. Witch Weave, kill you, kill you. Silver Strike, it do be full moon. Blank. Strike you twice, kill you. Witch Weave here. Witch Weave there. So there is one Ekka which basically just incants for more conduit, and I kinda wanted that, but unfortunately I didn't get it. Ephemeral copy of a Witch Weave. Oh, that's only active during full moon. Well, that it blows even harder. I need a Priestess of the Moon. I will take a Meddler. If I take an Untempered Assault, I'll definitely get the Morsel Miner. To the left. Selene Acolyte. Apply +1 stack of conduit each time it is applied. Sure. Spell. Double stack. Don't really apply. -1 intrinsic on the Mekium Morsel. And then we can't afford to reroll for holdover. Units on each floor, I'll take. Which floor? You are the upgraded one. So we'll just do this. So we have a guaranteed 5 conduit. And then we'll just plank. Now we'll just plank. Get us a morsel. We can't play him there, unfortunately. We will get you and manipulate to full moon. Do you? Yeah, no valid target, I thought so. She survived and got to eat. We will get a Witch Weave, I guess. Heal. We don't have to manipulate. Plank. Even without the manipulate, we still deal quite a lot of damage, not gonna lie. And the Rubber Morsels are kinda neat at giving us additional Ember. Right, Packed Morsels. You. Can we manipulate? Right, it is currently new moon, so if you go up, it is full moon when you are on her floor, which is, I think, more important. Okay, do that. And unfortunately, I cannot manipulate this turn and next turn. Right. Manipulate. I'm an idiot. Do not manipulate. Yeah, we're just gonna making of a morsel here. Witch Weave. The Witch Weave deals less damage. He dies. Perfect. I need a second Meddler. Well, would you look at that? And I take a Space Prism. If I get a Selene Acolyte, no. But you fit. Because the conduit is while I'm at my turns. Permanently gain rage 1. Sure. On you. He's gonna hit so hard. If I can give him trample especially. Can I get holdover on my making of a morsel? Yes. And then we toss the calcified amber. We cannot purge the Dominion thing. Archaean, if you have no units on the floor, he deals damage, and he deals additional damage. Plus you, we get... What is the biggest floor? 6, 6, 5. I need 3, 5, 7, 8. Or I just don't play the astrology on that floor. Right. Toss this again. So it is currently full moon, which means we can cast spells which don't really do anything because we don't have any spells to cast. Metal. Making of a morsel. Yeah, the morsel might just down. He's gonna die, but it's fine. So we kinda need to give him a heal. Just gonna do this, and then we'll plink down here. Honestly, play the Making a Morsel here. And then we'll manipulate to New Moon, so he gets the charge, the stack. Astrologer. He will need to have a tank, which is gonna be this boy. Get me a spellback, which is just a Witch Weave. Now I need my other manipulate boy, my other meddler. Now we can also feed the man. One here. One here. I don't want to make it full moon because I want to keep this guy on resolving. Alright, so we first play you. Then we play the meddler. Making a morsel here. It is New Moon, that's fine. I can't play anything either. Anyway. Alright, last wave. He is out. So now it is full moon, perfect. Get me a morsel excavator. Making of a morsel. I should have done that first, now I think about it. Oh well. Get me a spellback. Silver Strike, perfect. And then we manipulate to New Moon. Making of a morsel miner here. Plank. Didn't hit. Doesn't matter. To New Moon we go. He's gonna hit so hard at some point. Restore 10 health for friendly units, healing over max health applies armor instead. Return eaten units to your hand, trigger feeding on a most friendly morsel 2x times. I'll take that. The Lunar Priestess. Sure. And I'll take capacity. I don't really need Ember because my spells aren't that expensive. Full Moon 40 Conduit. Encounter gain Conduit 1. Which, this is 25, this is 6, meaning I'd have to get 19 more, which is, because I have the Fader gives +1 Conduit on application, would be 10 spells, which isn't a whole lot, but I kinda wanna see whether the Lunar Echo evolves. A summon a morsel on this unit. On this floor, copy it. Yes. No. Can we get you... Oh, we can get you multi-strike. I would prefer trample, but I don't think you can actually get trample. Yeah, I don't think you actually can get trample is the thing. Each wave gets to reanimate one. Should be okay. Actually, it might not be. So, which is the bigger floor? The low. No, wait. You have 7. You have 4, 5, 9, and you have 8. So the middle floor. Toss the Savage Shackles. Play you. Play you. And then play Ekka. He starts with Rage 24. That's not bad. Making of a Mercil. We can play that here. We don't have a Meddler, which is a shame. Right, Blink. Blank. Making a Mercil. Get a Rubble Mercil here. All the Mercils. Lifesteal, health. And then we Witch Review. Just for BM. Alright, Luna Priestess. Silver Strike. Making a Mercil. Actually, just use it. Pack Mercil. Oh, you can get Consume spells back. That's kinda neat. He already kinda one-shots everything, so... I think we're mostly good. Making a Mercil. Another Mercil. Moon Ritual. I don't have the Meddler yet, is the problem. And I want him again to rotate, to resolve. There's the Meddler. It is now new moon. It is now full moon. We will just hit you and hit you. Plank. For 58. That ain't bad. Also get me a spell back. Another Making of a Mercil. I think I'll give the Astronomer also multi-strike if I get it. Ooh, that's nice. Making of a Mercil. Mercil Minor. Trigger it 8 times. Love that. Now, unfortunately, I can't afford to play the Meddler. However, we can... Moon Ritual. Wait, whenever she gets the 40... She gets one additional one. Okay, that's kinda neat. Mercil. Him. Get me... Ooh, that's kinda neat. Other Mercils? Yeah, just get me all of the Mercils. Eat them. Witch Weave on you. And then Ephemeral. Yes, give him more rage. I do kind of love the big boy here. Slapping people with his lantern. We do Moon Circle quite a lot, so I'll take that. A 3 uncommon rare morsels to your hand. No, I'll take the Sacrifice, the Cannibalize. I think the next thing I should take is, however, probably gonna be Ember. Remove me the Spear Steward. And the Spear Steward. The Shield Steward are kinda neat early on the deploy phase, just... to just give them... to just have like a temporary tank. Another Mercil Master. A pen and prayer stone is spawned on each floor. No. I have too many squishy units. Right, toss this again. Play you. Play you. Then we play you. And then she gains her first... Yeah. Okay, that's kinda neat. Alright, we don't really do anything yet, so we just play the Meddler. Cannibalize this one. Making of a morsel here, and a life... No, get me the life one first. And then you get life steal, because why not? Hit you. Unfortunately, the boy is not quick, meaning... the corruption they apply actually hurts me. New Moon. Hate this guy being around. Right, we will... Astrologer up here. Meddler. Morsel Master. Making of a morsel. Play that morsel here. But they all die, so we good. I'd love a bad moon. Or blood moon. I think it's blood moon. Get me more space. Making of a morsel. Then we plank. Get me a spell back. Making a morsel again. Oh yeah. Maximum of 17 units. Okay, manipulate. Alright, we can play the Lunar Priestess. Then... can we kill you? Not really. Plank? No. Oh, well. Making of a morsel. Here. The Witch Weaver is not going to do anything either. Packed morsels gets us morsel jewelers, which I do like. And a morsel jeweler here. And then we're just gonna Witch Weave you anyway. And then I just have some morsels on hand, we're gonna toss those, manipulate. Alright, toss this. The Lunar Cycle Staff, just a tad late. Moon Ritual here. Making a morsel. And lifesteal is kind of exactly what I wanted. And then we don't need to manipulate, but I will take a Witch Weave. He has 18 corruption, which is not ideal. Clank. Get this guy out. How many? I can manipulate twice, so I shall. Okay, we just crush through the Titan skin. Definitely do prefer that. Covenant Knight. Face the new moon, apply +5 in stealth for an unit. Moon cycle triggers an additional time. Yes! Absolutely. Ooh, multi-strike and number drain 4. I will take a multi-strike. Why is the preview loading? That ain't good. Don't tell me I have disconnect again now when I play Monster Train again. I believe my internet is still here, right? It is, according to at least this, to at least Steam. Well, I'm just gonna keep an eye on that, I think. To the right. Overgrowth Carapace, Crafting units +15, another Mooncycle Staff. Gorge triggers under the ceiling, gets units get +20, and Silent units get +20 to New Moon. I don't think I want that. Units get an extra upgrade slot, yeah. Deployment phase draw non-damage spell from your deck, it costs 1. Fagan Conduit and +5 on Mooncycle. Yes! Yes, yes, absolutely, yes. Have a heal. Like, moon cycling is basically the thing I do. Absolutely hate that it's just loading in my preview. Oh well. Oh, I should probably also end this program. Now I think about it. Right. Cost of Savage Shackles. You have 4-9, you have 5-10. So I'm gonna play on the bottom floor. Eka and the Ethereal Sealy. He's just gonna slap someone. Play the Morsel Master. Making of a Morsel. Here. 55. Yeah, slap him again. He will just hit here and here. He will take 22, but we should get some buff after that. Play the Meddler up here. It is now New Moon. He gets +8. You hit for 22, which ain't great. So we play a Lunar Priestess. We play a Moon Caller. Then we cannot just kill one of you. We can kill you without any issue. You gain rage 4. That ain't great. Well, making of a Morsel. Get me a spell back, which is the Witch Weave. I'm just gonna heal you. And then we'll manipulate. So they gain, whenever I manipulate, they gain +10 and Conduit 2. Except you gain Conduit 4 because you applied an additional time. And I think you are not a Fae, you're a Selene. You are a Selene, you are a Fae. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need somebody to tank on top floor. Making of a Morsel, packed morsels. And I think I'm just gonna give you a bunch of morsels to tank up. And then apply you. You gain Conduit 3. You gain. What? Oh, because you have the dualism, so it stacks twice. And then you apply +1 to yourself. Alright. Toss you. Packed morsels. We will give you a damage shield. Make you a morsel. We will give you that morsel. Unfortunately, yeah, we're kind of just filled up there. And then we moon cycle again. No furnace tap today. But we're probably only gonna need that later. Lunar cycle staff on you. Making of a morsel. Here. We plank. 1 and 2. And then we're gonna eat you like 2 times, which is better than 1 time. Pack morsels, morsel miner, damage morsel, damage morsel. The chunkiest Lunar Priestess I've ever seen. Oh, finally, Morsel Master. I was waiting for you. Now you go here, and I think the Witch Weave is gonna be used to heal him. 97 damage from getting hit, but with a morsel. Where is my second Meddler is what I want to know. He's not here is the answer. Slap a man. Slap a man. Plank. Rubble morsel. Making of a morsel for up here. Do this. Conduit a Witch Weaver, which I should have probably done first. Anyway, kill him. Alright, this guy now hits for 407. Oh, there's another Meddler. The new Meddler, the old Meddler. One of them. A Meddler. Alright, so our boy is just gonna slap this man around. Which I am not too surprised by. The Fae also dealing 109 damage per hit is kinda great. And I think I should get the other Fae on that floor as well. Titan skin to a friendly unit, deal 10 damage restore 10 to a friendly, trigger feeding on a morsel. I think I'll take this, and then I'll take Ember. Now, the problem at this point is not capacity, but the number of units, because you can't fit at most 7. Full Moon Conduit 70. Right, so it's not that impressive. I'd hope the ability would upgrade in some way. Purge the Ember, purge a Shield Steward. Merchant of Arms. Gain 1 when a unit dies. You know what? Yes. Spell cost -1. Spell cost -1. Spell cost -1. That would mean I can play basically all of my spells. How many spells do I have that cost more than 0? Cannibalize, the Furnace Tap. The Planks is the most of it. But now I have a room, I believe. No. No, the Boiler Room, which I think is just a better version. So I'm gonna keep it. You restore health when you move up. I am gonna try and make sure that you don't move up. Alright, toss you once again. You now start with Rage 97. Which is kind of very much neat. Right, play you here. Play you here. You do not immediately kill them. Now you do. Okay. You do sweep, so you need to die. Making of a morsel, pack morsels, what do we get? Okay, we will have you. You. I'm honestly just gonna kill you. Have one of these, and then up here we'll have those two. It is now New Moon, which is not great. I need my Meddler. Get me the flank, please? No, it's packed morsels. So you just die. I'm gonna have to upgrade you. Make you a morsel. Oh yeah, you're also just gonna die. That's unfortunate. I'm not gonna play the Moon Ritual right now. Alright, Moon Cycle triggers an additional time, as well as the Morsel Master up there. Plank. Plank. Turn, give you more, making of a morsel. So you do survive that, which is a bit unfortunate. I think the Astrologer is gonna kill you though. Boiler Room, Plank. Killed 2 of them, that's perfect. Unfortunately, my boy is still going to die. Unless... Nope, that's a Maker of Morsel. Alright, play those. Play the ones that have some health. I don't have any that have some health. That's disappointing. Oh, well, whatever. I should maybe try and give this guy quick. I'm just gonna stack up here because they don't have harvest triggers, and this means he can't take his resolve trigger. Alright, I have a bunch of Ember. Plank. We will make it full moon. And we will eat you 20... Actually, we will do this first. Then we will eat you 20 times. And then we will play you, the double morsel, up here. Do Moon Cycle again. You have 6, so you do not survive because you hit for 7. That sucks. But you do one-shot both of those. Now, unfortunately, this means Eka is dead. He still kind of just one-shots everyone, though. And the Ember Drain doesn't even matter. Yeah, okay, these guys one-shotting my boys, I hate. The Ember Drain doesn't even matter because he just gets me all of that Ember back. Yeah, so we will play you up here again. Witch Weave this guy, I don't want everyone to die. He will not resolve again, so just do that. For a free extra damage on the Lunar Cycle Staff. Hitting for 1500 damage. Love that. Friendly units plus 5 conduit. New moon effects always active. That would be great, but I don't want this room because I have the boiler room. Actually, do you need the boiler room? I'm gonna take it. I really don't think I'm gonna use it. Oh yeah, Seraph. Which one is you? Sep 5. That kinda sucks. Go to... Do I want to copy a unit? Or a card? You know what? Yes, copy me a card. Toss. First of all, we toss the boiler room. I'll use the Eclipse Chamber. Then, we'll toss... the last shield steward. Upgrade units. I want plus 20 on my Seelie. Multi-strike on you. Reduce capacity to 1. Oh yeah, you can have another upgrade. Why didn't I give you more multi-strike? That was stupid. That was really stupid. Unfortunately, you cannot double up triggers, which is a bit sad. Do I make you smaller? What would that help me? I could have all the Fae on one floor. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the Eka. That means I can't fit both Merciless Masters. Is that relevant? Not really. But this is 3 for 5, 6. I currently don't fit them because... yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, let me see. Merchant of Trinkets. Starter cost -1. Yes. Draw an equipment card. Cost 0. Each time it becomes full moon. Well, I would have kind of liked that, but oh well. Get me another Furnace Top. You have Entropy. Alright, so Savage Shackles, play the Shade Guard, give him the Lunar Cycle Staff. Eka. The Ethereal Seelie. The Astrologer, and the Lunar Priestess. So you just die, which ain't great. Unless... well, first of all, we will plank. Didn't hit him, unfortunately. So that's a bit of a bummer. You hit for 5. So I'll play you here. You only take 25, that's fine. Play a Meddler, actually first the Mooncaller. Then a Meddler. Then the Merciless Miner to block that hit. Perfect. He just needs to not die and we're fine. This is bad. You deal, if I block 1 hit, and he has 120, so I can't really do anything. So we'll play the Maker of a Morsel up here. Get you in, cannibalize you. We need to block, you heal for 50, you do 12, 12... 12, so he can block 2 of them. Meaning he needs to If I incant, he can only block one of them. So I'll just do this. 2, 3. He gets hit for 13, but we can do, we'll just blink here, and then we can Moon Ritual up here to make it New Moon, so he stacks again. I would like a single floor without this fucker. However, we can Witch Weave him. Get me a spell back, which is a Moon Ritual. You hit once, twice, 4 times. Which means I can get enough. No, I can't. I don't have enough. I don't have enough units. Now I can hit you, but that doesn't do anything. I'm gonna restart this. And just not play on the bottom floor. So we have at least a single turn in which we can get the resolve trigger. Then I'll play you. No, I don't play you. I'll play you and you. Alright. Play the Mooncaller first. Making of a morsel. I don't want to cast the planks because of this asshole. So we will play you in front. Actually, we will Morsel Master first, then play you in front. We will play a Meddler here. You have Conduit, you do not have Conduit. You don't have a target. And then we can just plank you, I guess. I need a single damage spell to hit this asshole, which I didn't get. So you hit for 5. Get me a spell back, which is the plank. We again did not hit him. Can you RNG manipulate in this game? So instead of playing the Vengeful, shall we just plank? No. We do this, then we Lunar Echo, plank, plank. It always hits the same too. It always hits the same. It appears. So that means we need to Morsel Miner here, cannibalize, get 3 morsels, which we play here and here. So you don't do anything, you get hit for 12, but that's fine. If I actually do this, I kind of always wanted to know. Well, okay, it doesn't really make a difference here now. Get me a spell back. Yeah, it's a plank again. I need the Moon Weaves. Why do you not actually add the card into my hand? Right, so currently it is full moon, but we are silenced. So you didn't get your Conduit, which that kinda sucks. We will making over Morsel here. So I can kill one of them, but then they hit me to death. Because you gave +5. So one single spell removes 6 damage, but gives them +20. And he's not quick. That means, what do we do? So, if I do the Witch Weave here, kill him. Then I can kill 240... Ah, you have too much. Right. I'll apply Ephemeral to you. Then do it back to Full Moon. Ah, you have Spell Shield as well. I completely forgot about that. So now you hit 5 times for 27. So we do this and this. And then we give you a Furnace Top. And then you still die because now they hit for 32. Right. Other way around. If I... This adds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much damage do you do in total? 36, 42, 43. If I add 25 to that, it's 68. If I heal you, you go up to 79. 78. Which means you should survive. And then all of them die. That is good. That is at least better. Then we can Moon Cycle here and give you some more Morsel Minus. And play you here. Since you're silent, yeah, that's fine. I'd also just like Silver Strike this guy. Alright, no Ember Strike. These guys are incredibly annoying. I have a single Witch Weave. We get another single Witch Weave. We kill you. We heal you. Flank. Did nothing. Well, making of a morsel. This... Making of a morsel definitely goes up here. Packed morsels. Can we get some lifesteal? No. We can get some of that. Then we do Full Moon. To New Moon. Yeah, just play the morsels, it's fine. They all die though, that's good. We can play the Eclipse Chamber, Moon Cycle Staff, Witch Weave you, making of a morsel up here, and then Moon Cycle once, which I think is as often as I'll do it. This guy silences again, so he needs to die. I hope we get a Witch Weave. Oh, there's the Shackles. Right. Oh, they don't have... We didn't hit the Silencer. So, how much damage do you hit for? 14, 31, 48, 50... Yeah, this guy's the problem, isn't he? So he still dies, because we're still silenced. And I don't think I can prevent that in any way. Huh. Wait. Tomorrow's Bucks Council again. Which I'm not looking forward to. I can't use the Lunar Echo because of this asshole. Okay, other question. If I don't use the plank immediately... You have 50 and 120, so this should kill you. Then we plink. It kills the one in the back. That's wonderful. Get me a spell back. The Moon Ritual isn't necessarily what I wanted. You still kill him because of the... Because of Seraph himself. I don't think there's anything I can do here. I think that's a loss. How could I better that? Yeah, it's kind of just set what you get. So he will just die, meaning our best line of defense is the astronomist, the astronomer. If only I could have given him quick. I probably had the option and just didn't for some reason. Right, engine upgrade. So this was just going to die, unfortunately. Yeah, no, this one's not gonna work out. I kinda needed more Witch Weaves, I think, yeah. Oh well, at least I made it to serve. These guys are the absolute bane of kind of like the Lunar Coven. Because what the fuck are you gonna do? You don't really have any piercing spells. Forge, when you play first monster each turn, draw one. Conduit applied, 2,385. Previous best 360. I am not sure this number is correct. Right. How did I apply 460 sap? What? I was unaware I could even apply sap, except to myself in this run. Anyway, have to leave early tomorrow, so only one run, fortunately. Though it got rather far. But yeah, with that, I hope you'll have a nice evening. I hope you have a good night, and I hope my shower works tomorrow. Anyway, have a nice week. Goodbye.